Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for making this possible. Thank you, Lord Existence. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you for every subscriber for being subscribed to my channel. Mega thanks to everyone that will join eventually. So, yeah, I keep increasing because I keep growing every day. I was just about to walk out, right? And I said, let me come out to share this. I just had this pressing in my heart that I'm holding back on coming out here. I hold a space whether anyone joins me or not because this is me connecting to spirit. I'm on Bigo, right, on the B app, and being there as a newbie neurodivergent has been interesting in the sense that I really don't know what I'm doing there aside from just pouring out sauce, right? It's where I can be audio and still be live. The intensity at which I feel these days is fuck. It's insane. And I'm learning how to just be present. I'm not alcoholic. It's not like it's bad to take alcohol. It's just Guinness logo, right? And honestly, I don't even take alcohol like that. Or maybe I did or I do, but occasionally, literally. Just the same way, occasionally, how do I do occasionally? Yeah, I didn't know that it isn't going to take me long to think about what I do occasionally. Okay, I work out every day. I don't eat meat. So when you see me working out, this is not meat. This is not as a result of having everything. I just keep growing every day because, you know, thinking intelligent for animating all that can exist, for flowing through. I keep growing every day because I can feel good. That's how I understand it. And so because I can feel good, I grow. I grow because I feel good. Literally, yeah, how it like I had to literally tear out the arms of this shit because they were tiny. You can see how my hand looks like, right? I literally could not fit into the hand of this shit any longer. And I've not really like gotten new clothing, so all I have to do is rip out this. And because see, this me without tea for a while. And do you know the crazy thing is that my chest is responding like I'm literally able to stretch out my chest to the point that I just have a flat chest now. Just that muscles keep. I have muscles on my chest right now, and though it's still, I think there's still a little bit of to tear out, There's still a little bit of flesh to tear, but yes, my chest is tight now more than ever. And so I was just about to walk out, like I said, because I love to tighten my chest more. It's a fuel of its own. It's like alchemizing dysphoria into something that actually feels good, honestly. So, honestly, I'm not trying to belong to the circle of cis male. I saw like some couple of cis guys that, those kind of guys that work out in the gym, right? It's 9 to 5, like either 9 or 5 times a day, that kind of thing. Because for you to, bulk up, you need to usually take in things that help you feel good. So my own advantage is that I don't need so much to feel good. I can not eat in a day and I'll still feel good. Not eating wouldn't make me just stop feeling good, right? Because there's no condition that determines my feeling good, right? I'm always at that. I'm always going to keep my feeling good very important. So I think this is. I think I've grown a lot since the last time I I came live. Sometimes, most times, okay, let me not say most times. I don't really used to see my increase like the way I'm seeing my increase today. It feels like wow, like is this really my hand? And I don't eat meat too. Honestly, like I'm seeing this hand of mine. I'm like, and things I'm just starting to grow. Like I've just started growing. Imagine, it's not like I've grown anywhere, right? I'm just starting to grow. So imagine how I would grow if I have everything. If I eat 3 times a day, just 3 times, right? But the truth is, I'm not even looking at eating 3 times a day because this new me doesn't think food is so much of a importance to growth. Like if I can grow like this without eating 3 times a day, without having protein shake, without the necessary gym equipment, without the right tools, literally, then it's really not about the tools, the gym equipment, or whatever I initially assumed it was, right? Because wow, this is really thick. And to imagine that it started with a little tiny increase every day, right? A little tiny increase every day that keeps me growing. So my shirt is armless because I ripped out the hands myself. I ripped out the hands myself because my hands became not fit for it. Like the way they showed it, I don't know how they did it, but I just cut it out. And yeah, I didn't really do much than just cut it out. That's all I did. I just cut it out. So it's loosed and yeah, I don't really pay so much to clothing like I pay so much to this baby because yeah, I just believe I'm a big baby. Honestly, it's how I see myself. Why? Because every day I'm one day young. So if I'm one day young every day, I have to be a big baby, right? So before I came, before I started this this sessions of me coming online for the pure love network of states, I wanted to have this healing session with my trans community, and this was able to happen. And I'm grateful that it was able to happen. I also sent my agenda of that session. So it's like the templates that anybody else can pick and follow. And for me, it's not even about me being there. It's about that healing session holding. If we can take up healing as important as any discussion, the whole world will be a better place because what's more important than healing? Is it war? Is it better to have war than have healing sessions? That's just the question we should ask ourselves, right? Which is better to hold? Healing sessions or war? I believe healing sessions are better off because war doesn't make sense to me. And the only thing that makes war make sense to anybody is because they don't feel good. And honestly, what is war really about? War is just about us, you know, going out there to defend what we stand for, what makes us feel good, our freedom, and the freedom of the people we love. We don't want to have to watch our backs, right? So the whole point of war is just like locking the people you love inside and going to the battlefield so that they don't have to, so that they are safe and protected. That's the whole idea of war in my head, as it appears, and all these factors of locking people that you love up and going to the battlefield is so that you feel good knowing you can protect those you love. That's the whole point of war. Freedom feels good, love feels good, protecting the ones you love feel good. So it's all connected in a way that we don't even see it. So I'm here with you with spirit and I'll keep growing. Like I just said, I just started growing. Right? I only just started growing. And I'm growing without having all the conditions in place. And that means that growth is unstoppable, honestly. So I can't tell you how far I would grow because I can't tell you honestly. Though I've seen how far I've grown and I have seen how far I could grow, but I don't see a limit in my growth. So I can't tell you. Do you get? There's no limit to my growth. It's just infinite because I'm infinite. And the more I grow, the more it feels good to just grow. The more I appreciate growth itself, the whole system of growth, the more I see that love is growth because love would always seek understanding. And for love to seek understanding, patience has to be there. But it is only with that understanding that we can learn. And when you learn, you grow. So it has like a chain. It starts with feeling good, feeling good that brings about understanding, understanding that must have patience, right? But you can only have that patience when you feel good. If you don't feel good, you're not even comfortable enough to have understanding, to be patient enough to learn, to see the lessons, right? So somehow, still everything is still connected. Everything will always be connected. It's not when we realize that the connectivity that it becomes connected. Okay, that is my black tape. I'm kind of the electrician around here, and I was fixing something the other day, and so I didn't want to waste the tape, right? So I taped it on the wall, and I forgot about it. ADHD can be crazy, but yes, ADHD is why I am, you know, different. ADHD is my gift from source to express itself directly as source through me. That I can be conscious of spirit in ways unique to my gift of ADHD. And this person I am today, this person I am right now, I saw this as a child with my gift of spirit. I didn't just see this form, I saw a form much huger than this, right? And this is why I just said I'm just only starting to grow because my childhood consciousness of this is this is just the beginning. So it's not like I stopped seeing since I was a child. It's only when I was a child I was seeing things, right? Or getting information, understanding. It's not like seeing things in the sense that it's shifting in consciousness. That's why it's ADHD. It's hyper focused on source, and the hyper focusedness shifts your consciousness from one point to another on the frequency of your vibration, literally. That is why source is like, okay, let me explain this. Source is like shining light, light shining in infinite rays, and one ray of that shining light is me, just as the one ray is you, right? So imagine we are just rays, tiny consciousness of that consciousness. And see the interesting part of this. You see, that shining light is the radiation of love. I know, right? It's the radiation of love that shines, that is consciousness, that is drawn as a star. So if you are a star, it just means you are a love being, literally. But if you are a star seed, it means that you are an amplified shining ray from that. Yeah, like it's maybe more intense ray or a wider ray, right? A wider parallel, right? When you see spirits, you can't just help it. It can overwhelm you. Sorry, I'm yawning. The time here is late, so pardon my yawns. But yes, I'm here. I'm holding the space. I'm keeping it solid. I'm out here with you, with spirit. The truth is, anytime when I start to speak, I am speaking to all of spirit because I am spirit existing within spirit. intentional by spirit, I exist with him. So when I start to speak, it might look like I am just speaking to myself alone. But the truth is, I am speaking to spirit, in spirit, with spirit all around me, as spirit. It's crazy, but that's the truth of spirit. It's as true as it can be. I'm speaking to spirit, as spirit, from spirit itself. You should understand this simply because love is spirit and we always exist within spirit. There hasn't been a time that we stopped existing within spirit. What holds this universe we are in is spirit. And this universe we are in is a living spirit, as well as earth itself is a living spirit. So it is impossible for you to be alienated from spirit. Can you see? It's like saying you're inside water and somehow, water did not touch you. Like you're inside the ocean and you're saying no water touch you. Not even submarine can be separating you from this kind of spirit. Because nothing can separate spirits. Even if you travel to a different country, you're still within spirit. Even if you travel to a different planet, you're still within spirit. Can you see that it's crazy to think you can barricade spirit? And this is why Trump is always funny to me because how do you want to put borders to divide spirit? How? I love that guy because it's just amusing when I see someone that has, so much wealth, right? As it is said. But the truth is, the only wealth that you can ever have is love because love is everything. So if you have love, you have everything. That's the crazy part. And the thing is, we are given equal ability to love. And because we're given equal ability to love, right? You out there are equal to anything that can exist. There's no part of love that is more right than the other. There is no part of love that is more than another. There is no part of love that is above another part of love because all is love. It's just the same way Jesus Christ cannot be above love. If Jesus Christ would tell you that I am above love, then you know that it is lies. But some people make it make sense to put Jesus Christ above love, right? And I wonder how they do it right. But they do it anyway. How do you put Jesus Christ above love? Someone that had to embody love just to exist. If he didn't embody love, do you think he could possibly exist? Jesus Christ is vanity without love. Total vanity. So how can Jesus Christ be above love when it is said that Jesus Christ is the love of God? If you think about it. So I swear to God, I keep working out every day. And today I'm still yet to work out the way I want to. Working out is different from doing chores around to me. So if I do chores around, it's not considered working out. And because I'm working out does not mean I want to chores around, right? I still go about doing chores, doing anything and everything that is my, you know, or I should do. Do you get? So yes, I love to breathe these days because the more I breathe, the more I'm reminded that I'm spirit, existing within spirit. And spirit is breath. This breath that animates all that keeps flowing through my nostrils, through your nostrils, right? Sorry, I'm in that era where I just need to relax more, feel more, right? I'm not so much of a V-neck shape person, but I wear what I have, literally. The other day, I think I've made videos. I've gone online. I've been streaming with a red shirt that said "Man U," right? And that was my neighbor that gave me that shirt, and which I'm very grateful for. So I'm very grateful for every piece of clothing I get, because yes, I know what it is to give, right? No matter what state of giving it was, I consider every giving something I should appreciate as God. I'm not saying the giver, literally, honestly. I'm seeing God using people to access me, to give me, to bless me. So if you think you are more than what God can use to bless somebody else, I feel a lot for you, honestly. Because it's silly at the same time, but if it makes sense to you, why not? Anything that makes you sleep well at night. Seriously, I'm only up for anything you believe in, honestly, as long as you feel good. I'm not here to even guide you on don't do this, don't do that. I trust the God within you, honestly. That's why I can't be your teacher. I can only be someone that can bring into your awareness what source that we exist within would always tell you your spirit, your existing spirit. If source is not telling you that, then how is it source? Because source will not let you be deceived by something else. Okay, just to be on the safe side, let me ensure this is down. My keyboard can be very funny these days. I just saw that my keyboard healed itself because I use an external keyboard because my keyboard has been having issues. Yeah, and I'm in the era where feeling good is more important than any workload I'm doing. It's more important than typing that code. So the reason why is because it is feeling good that generates the understanding, the knowledge that I would use to type that code. It is feeling good that generates that would ensure rather that the code would work because it's the energy I'm channeling into that code feeling good. So I have to always ensure that I am on that part of feeling good. I am feeling, it is from feeling good that I am overflowing to coding. So if there's no feeling good, there can be an overflow that would point to coding, right? And so, I really need to rest a bit, I guess. But I'm about to work out, like I said, and I probably would get some rest after I work out. Because definitely I'm working out to where I can't go further again. That's how I work out. I work out to when I can't take it any longer, and I get knocked out by my workout. You see, I keep going, so it's not like it's just for me. And if you could do more, why hold back? Why would you not go further if you could do more? Seriously, I need to work on my shoulders. My shoulders look smaller than my whole biceps together. But yes, I'm sure when I hit the gym, I'll get that together. That's true, hitting the gym. My sister's fear of me hitting the gym is that if I hit the gym, I would sleep there. She feels I didn't have gym access and I'm already looking like this. Imagine if I now had gym access, how would I look like? That's the question. Like, imagine if I have all the materials, I had all the things I need. Imagine how I would look like. Now, I was saying something. Our consciousness can only be in one point, right? This is very important for us to know that whatever we feed our attention to would always receive our power to expand. And because our consciousness can would always be at a given point of what we focus on. There's something called negative attention. Negative attention is focusing on something that doesn't feel good. And this includes even trying to bring somebody down. If you focus your energy on bringing somebody down, see the same thing about this very act is that you're actually not focusing your energy on yourself. It's your energy is focused on bringing somebody down. Literally, it's common sense. You are not growing. What is happening is you are focusing your energy on negativity, on having more reasons to bring this person down. This means that if it was preparing you like this in the beginning, that you felt, oh, just like this, you bring this person down. It means that it will keep increasing, right? And now it will be choking you like this, just to bring this person down. So the thing is, you keep intensifying this pull of wanting to bring the person down, and it will be stealing your energy without you understanding that you are wasting your time. Energy that you can focus on just feeling good, trying to help yourself, trying to grow. Anything, see, the thing is, you can't bring anybody down. That's just the truth. Because you never put anybody up. If God used you today to bless somebody, eh, it is not your power. Oh. It is God using you. That's just the truth. And if you don't give your free will that God should use you to help somebody, it's so simple. God will find somebody else to use. You are not all that it created. Like you are just one out of infinite expressions. So do not think that you refusing to use your own power that God gave you to help somebody would now bring would now stop God from using or bring somebody down or help somebody. Like it doesn't make sense. Like common sense should be common at this point. Like honestly, but I know it's not common, right? I know common sense is naturally never common. But it is. If you try to bring somebody down, you are giving them your energy instead of using that energy to grow yourself. Because in the end of the day, you have not gone anywhere. You have not done anything for yourself than face another person's business. This is why I love minding my business. So I mind my business so much that you will not find me in spaces that I don't feel comfortable in. I'd rather be in a space where I'm comfortable alone than be with a crowd that can't even understand me. This I know can see, oh, the illusion of separation, but in as much as I don't hold the illusion of separation, right? Because I know that everything is connected. You're connected to me. Even if you want to bring me down, you're connected to me. Even if you don't want to help me, you're connected to me. Even if you want to help me, you're connected to me. Everything is connected to me. So it is not going to stop me from existing just because you don't want to help me. Because you're still connected to me. Do you get? And I'll still send you love because that's who I am. Because I know you're connected to me and I'm fully aware that you're connected to me. I would send you love because you're connected to me. I send everybody love. I send love to everyone that can watch my videos. Anyone that watch my videos, I send love to you. My twin flame, join me in sending love to everyone and all of existence. Let's amplify this love that gives us life. I send love to all. I forgive all. I send peace to every heart. Every heart that is finding it hard to find peace within. I send you peace. I send you peace that goes beyond human understanding. Pink infant intelligence. You see, life is so beautiful when you see love everywhere. I send love to my enemies, to my friends, to my family, to everyone. And that is me. That is always going to be me. I don't need to be giving anything to send love to you. You don't even need to support me. You don't need to care to support me. You don't need to care to understand me for me to send love to you. See, because you are spirit existing within spirit. There is no separation between us. So I send love to you with all my heart. This is my honest heart, always. Whether I'm live, I'm not live. Have it at the back of your mind, right? That I would always send love to you. Now, because love is the highest level of feeling good. It is the most powerful force in all of existence. So if I send love to you, it's because I seek the age of love more than anything. I seek the age of love more than wanting to see evil to those that earn it. Like yes, those that really earn it. Like they keep pushing, right? So I send love to all. Being in one with love, living as that love's mind in flesh. From a living manifestation of love's mind in flesh. That's who I am. Battery, please charge. Oh, there's a speaker. You can go off. Nobody is making use of you, you know. That's me talking to spirit in that speaker. Like it's a living thing. Well, you see,
No battery, please charge.
I wish I could stone it here and get it to shut up. But yes, it's welcome to keep talking. At this point, I'm so exhausted to do anything. I just have this overwhelming feeling of love, right? I have this overwhelming feeling of love that I
No
want.
battery, please charge.
Why didn't they turn it off? Okay, give me 1 minute. Even this my cat is wondering what it is that.
No battery, please charge.
How do you off this? So this is my baby girl. I always feel this cat of mine is going to be a celebrity. She's just a beauty on her own. See how big she has grown. Can you see? She's a big baby now. Let me leave her to play. She loves to play. Feeling good. I think she wants to sleep, I'm not sure. But she's always curious. Feeling good is feeling good, right? And the way I've felt this sauce flowing through me, sometimes I'm speechless. It feels so beautiful. Like I'm literally in tears. I see, I don't even care about who is looking at me anymore. I let the tears flow as much as possible. Because the spirit is everything to me. Because I'm spirit. I'm spirit existing within spirit. And love is spirit. And like I said, love is the most powerful force in all of existence. So imagine if I send you love. I send you love, my darling. Right? If I'm sending you love, understand that I'm sending you the most powerful force in all of existence. And this means that you are highly protected. There's nothing that can harm you. Nothing can ever, ever be above love. Nothing can be more powerful than love. So if I send love to all of existence, I'm sending you not just the highest level of feeling good. I'm sending you the most powerful force in all of existence. I'm sending you abundance. I'm sending you peace because love is peace. Love is. I'm sending you, you know, that ability to forgive. Because most times when we actually realize that we have we have been feeding our attention to bringing other persons down, right? Instead of trying to uplift ourselves, it's very hard to forgive yourself. And it's in that hurting of, oh, see how much I've invested in trying to bring someone down, that and nothing happened, right? That makes it so painful. And I can understand the pain. It's not easy. It's heavy, right? It must feel heavy. So you see, even if someone was trying to bring me down, right, which is senseless, because that's you fighting with source, like it's fighting with source. But I know that when you stand as somebody that is here to eradicate hell, all hell must break loose. All hell must try to know. They would want to disappear just like that, right? Hell would resist you because you're trying to eradicate it. So, because hell would always resist me, right? It's nothing new to me that someone would want to bring me down. All I see is just a pond that hell is using. Like the person does not even have a will of their own. If they had a will of their own, they'll be able to reason. Well, a puppet, what can they do? They only follow orders. That's why they call it zombie, oh, zombie, zombie, oh, zombie. Zombie, no good. Like soldiers, they don't have a right to say they don't want to attack. That's why I'll never join the army or never join anything military. Because who they're asking you to go after and is you can just be a used weapon, literally. If hell is using you, you're just like a zombie. You don't have your own mind of your own. To see that you're hurting yourself, to see that anything you do to another, you're doing to yourself, right? That's the idea. And because hell is using you, hell is that emotion that doesn't feel good, right? That's yes, that's what generates your actions. That's the meaning of hell is using you. It's not that there's a place or space that actually can exist without God, right? Because some people don't even understand it. So it's just it's negative state of not feeling good that is using you, and you because you don't feel good, it is able to use you. Hell cannot exist for someone that is always expressing love. It doesn't mean that they won't have trials, but they will not feel hell. They won't feel anything negative to the point that it is called hell because they see everything as just a training and they're not feeling negative attention. Like I said, negative attention, there's something called negative attention that will only expand negative emotions. So hell would use something that has negative emotion to expand negative emotions much more by negative attention, right? See how she's just sleeping. She's just a baby. Thank you, Infinite Intelligence, for my existence. And it's because I exist, I always keep coming alive. I don't know. Is this my shoulders? God, seriously, I didn't know how much I've increased in this period of me not coming online. But seeing this, it's a lot compared to what I've ever seen before. And these are my baby steps still. right? Mirrors don't do a good job in showing how much you grow, because the truth about a mirror is it tries to contain your reflection. So it kind of has a way of shrinking you to fit in to the mirror. So you can't really see exactly what form you look like unless through shadow. Like if you have a light reflecting on you, your shadow would give you a perfect image of what you look like more than a mirror. Because why? The mirror tries to shrink you to fit to give you your reflection. But a shadow is just reflecting exactly what is casted by your form. Right? That's the difference. It reveals to you what exactly you look like. That's shadow. Not depending on the position of the light anyway. You can look bigger, but yes, you still see exactly what you stand to look like. Right. So like I say, I go every day. And by looking at me right now, seeing this here, you know that I'm not lying to you when I say I grow every day. You might think I was lying in the past, right? But as we go grow together, right? You're seeing my growth. It's not like I'm just making my out, right? And these are just baby steps without having everything I need to grow. These are my baby steps of not even eating some days or eating once a day or whatever feeding system. And not even eating meat because I don't eat meat. I swear I tried eating meat. But every time that meat enters my system, fuck. Sorry. Every time the meat enters my system, thank you, infinite intelligence. Whew. My system is like regretting it. So I stop eating it to stop regretting it. You see, the way I stop eating meat so that I don't have to regret not eating meat. It's the same advice I'm giving to anybody that is trying to bring anybody down. Stop it. It's not going to make you feel good. It might be sweet in the mouth when you chew it. But once you swallow it and enter your system, it will not go down because no matter what you do, you are always going to be a love being. You are here by love, for love, to love. Feeling good is everything. You seek to feel good because you are love. You do everything to feel good. You chase feeling good because you are love. You are love that desires to feel good. This is why you seek to feel good. This is why feeling good is important to you because you are love desiring to feel good. The reason why I'm not a V-neck person is because my binder, right? That's it. And I'm at that point where I won't need to wear a binder again without even having to pay any money for surgery. You know how sweet that is? Like, that is so nice. Like, I'm just glad that somehow, I passed this growth process of seeing spirits and everything. That I can see that I have the body of God. Like, seriously. It's now that it's clear to me that I definitely have the body of a God. And so I don't even want anything to touch it. Like, I'm not trying to be in contact with anybody. I'm very cautious when someone touches me, like just or just a tap. Like, I'm cautious of it than normal now because of my intense the intensity of how I feel things. My cat just keeps looking at me, like looking at me. Mm, Funny enough, it's not only my cat that looks at me. I've seen several cats that just keep staring at me, like, and I'm always like, "Hello, beautifuls. How are you? I have a little one like you at home." I'm always telling them I have a little one like them at home. Right? I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be something that God sees worthy to express itself fully true. It's a blessing for God to see me as what it wants to express itself through to all of existence. It's beautiful, right? I grow every day and I love it. I'm a baby, a big baby. I'm just a day younger every day, so that's why I am a big baby, literally. Oh, and I'm happy in that moment of just being present. I'm not asking for more than just feeling good that I exist. And that's just so important to me. It's like, when I come out and I talk, every word I speak is to me, literally. So I come back to watch my videos, and that's how I grow, right? Because I become better at how I talk. I'm practicing how to talk because a lot of me sees me talking to a large crowd, right? And the crowd I'm seeing myself talking to are stars, stars coming down from the heavenly above to question me. And, I can't imagine what questions they will ask, right? Because here to eradicate hell, I'm not, my resistance isn't anything in human form. So anything in human form that is trying to bring me down is just like ants. Do you get? It's like ants trying to. I don't know how to even like it. It's like ants trying to bring down a giant, not the ant of a giant. Our own ants. Our own tiny ants, right? Imagine as how a giant is big for us, right? Then imagine how a giant will be big for our own version of ants. That's how it is. It doesn't even make sense. Do you get? So my resistance is not anything in human form. My resistance is anything that profits from hell existing for anything at all. Because no realm of existence would hell exist by the time love is boldly expressed through me in all rawness of its full magnitude. And this is my main, you know, the real cocoa of the oil is not even flesh, it's energy. That energy that is gaining something from hell existing for anything at all. That is what I want to speak to. I want to understand where we can make a bargain, to understand why do you exist, right? Imagining if that was the case. But yeah, That will be my opponent, as silly as it sounds. But I'm not out to feed negative attention to anything negative. I'm here to focus every attention to love. So this breath flowing through us. This breath flowing through us that gives us our existence, that makes us alive. And so I send love to all. I send backup angels to you wherever you are, because love would always protect you. So when I send love to you, I'm sending love in all forms: abundance, riches, protection, anything at all that you need that would feel good. I send to you. And I know the age of love. I don't know why my leg just started scratching me. Right. Thank you. So, at least I'm grateful to have a leg that can scratch me. Some of us use our leg every day without even being grateful to have legs. Just like anybody trying to bring anybody down. If you're so caught up in being grateful to have legs and hands that you can move, you can do all that, you would be so much interested in life, how you feel good. Your attention, your consciousness will be focused on you than anything negative attention. And remember, negative attention would only expand negative emotion from that which is feeding negative attention. So do not feed negative attention for your own good. It doesn't feel good, honestly. Thank you, love, for making this video possible. Sorry I passed the timing, but yeah, I just wanted it to be 30 minutes. Sorry, 60 minutes long, not anything longer than it. I just feel this heavy, not heaviness, it's more like an overwhelming of energy that's, yeah. But yes, sure. I wish you all the best. I wish you love. I wish you feel good today. And I'll keep growing because I exist. So even if I don't come online, imagine I'm growing, because that's what's happening. Nothing else than I'm growing, because no circumstances can stop my growth. And the thing is, it only gets better. So if I keep coming online, you would see it. You will see my growth. We'll be able to monitor this growth together. But it doesn't mean that if I'm not online, I'm not growing. It just means that I'm not able to keep tabs with you on my growth. But yeah, I'm growing, baby. I'm growing and I love every bit of it. I swear it's so crazy and intense and all the things. It's like juicy fun, because my nervous system is not as it used to be. It's different. My sensitivity is I get. And I can't imagine how it will be like to be intimate with someone on that level, to be very intense and deep. And you see, this is what my twin flame is going to enjoy. Like, I really, sometimes I'm jealous about my twin flame touching me, because like if I could duplicate myself to touch, like that's how much I'm in love with me. It's funny. Yeah. But yes, my twin flame is one that deserves all the love in the world. Right. So I'm happy to be that source that would do justice to giving that beautiful soul all the love in the world. because there's much more that I want for my twin flame, and with all the love I have, I believe I could do justice to ensuring. Aside from the fact that I would do justice to it, is that the energy that splits to become both of us is what is dragging us together. It's like it's the making us just come together as one. So yes, I'm always doing that. It helps me losing the tension on my neck. Because if I didn't do that, my neck would be stiff. I'll have to have a painful neck. I'm able to turn without pain. So now that I can turn without pain, I turn very well. So that I don't have to have a reason to now start turning it. Because my head keeps increasing as my hand keeps increasing. I don't know how my hand and my head, but wait, my hand bigger than my head. I don't think so. I don't know if my hand can go bigger than my head. Is it possible? Won't I look like a caricature? But the way I've seen my head grow, I doubt it. Like I doubt it. You get. So yes, yes, yes. I'm not going to pass more than I've taken a long time. Right. I wish I could be online always, but electricity here can be funny. And again, I'm more about just being in the present moment, feeling good, doing that breath work, and receiving from source. But yes, I can't just be receiving from source and be selfish. I always have to flow. It's this is why if God makes you a blessing and you don't bless others, it will not make sense for God to keep blessing you because God wants to flow through you, not hold back. Love is to be shared. Love is to be shared to all. So if you're a blessing to others, you're a channel, more blessings will keep coming to you. But if you don't want to be a blessing, it's still your free will, right? It's still your free will to not be a blessing. There's nothing bad there, it's your free will. You can choose whatever you want. But at the same time, you don't become you are not seen as that's what will channel blessings. And love would always rather pick what will channel blessings than what will hold blessings. So if you're holding blessing, you're not a channel. You'll always be replaced. That's what it's thing. If God can't use you to bless somebody, you always look for somebody else to bless somebody. So when we refuse to be that source, you understand that the person that will do a better job will be put in place to be that source of blessing. So if you don't be a blessing to others and things don't start working well for you, you can understand why. Actually, it's common sense. You choose to work against what you exist within, right? You choose to hold back when you are asked to pour out. And this is why I would always pour out. Aside from the fact that I actually love to pour out, I'm naturally a big giver. Um, as big as I am, I'm much more of a big giver than I am. Like I give it all of my existence because I love to give, and giving is positive, right? I give so much that I don't even think of receiving. That's why I give without asking. I give without expecting, and I'm not trying to support you because I want something from you, right? Because I'm a big giver. So yes, I support love, every love expressed, every expression of love. I'm a defender. I love to make every expression of God feel loved as much as I can help it. Because that is how it feels like to be overflowing with love. You just want to spread love. You want the next person to feel good next to you because you know what it is like to feel good. Now, I don't just know what it feels like to feel good, I know what it is like not to feel good. And I don't want you to be in that chain of not feeling good. So, if I could support you in any way I could, I would. That is who I am. But I'm not supporting you because you can support me. No, I'm supporting you because I love to be a channel that can support. I love to be that angel that can help. And I would rather be an angel that can help than be a demon that would not help. That would rather try to tear you down or bring you down. Do you get? It pays me more to help than not help. It pays me more to be an angel because it feels good to me and I want all to feel good as much as I can have it. So thank you for being you and for giving love your free will when you do. Anything you do at all, just try to feel good. Because feeling good is how I grow. I grow with feeling good. Feeling good is feeling good, literally. It is everything when you see it, right? Though it has always been everything, but it's become real to you when you can see it. So, yes, thank you very much. Love you. Send love and light to you.